So we're taking whatever custom mystery appears on the right, and we're only going to do one custom mystery. That's why I said that in the first place. I'll explain again after we get into the actual run, but we're going to be playing Aiko, as we see... Oh my goodness gracious, not like this. As we see at scars, all perks, random items. Now, we're playing Aiko, but that's all we really need to do. It's not like having on character perks... hold on, I forgot if I was on scars or not. I think I'm on scars, right? I just forgot. Oh my goodness, all these things in my head. And let's see, scars. I'm just going to say scars. If it wasn't scars, we're going to find out. Our future Jordan is going to find out if this recording survives. But as we actually get into at scars, all perks, random item, Aiko, all I really... So we have a... I think, well, I'm going to say there's a 3 times chance that we run into a custom Aiko event. As we have Takshisan, second, knowledge, strength, and maybe a dexterity check. And that's just due to me just literally copy-pasting the custom event files. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it, but just know that that's what I did. So for anyone who does know about how custom content works in World of Horror, that's what I did. But aside from that, I added a few more events. I think 1 mystery and whatever, but I'm only planning to do 1 of the 2 custom mysteries I've loaded up. One of them is already shown, because the point of this series is to just stack on the custom content. So bulletin, nails, footage, hell, and story. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But what do I actually want to do? Bulletin, nails... I think I'm going to take story third, right? If I recall correctly, that's a boss encounter, so we'll see here. I also try to get to, really quickly, direct messages. I'm really deciding. I think I'll do footage first instead. Yeah, I do try to get to DMs and comments and other correspondence mediums ASAP. But if I can't, all I can say is that I'm doing my best. We are already on scars, so we don't need to equip the plush toy. Depends if I get I almost said carpenter hammer, and then I picked stamina for some reason. Okay, well, it's not too bad. We're Aiko, so the passive, even if we don't get fast, well, it's gonna be very hard to get fast swimmer because we're on an all perks run. But oh, that's right, we're also on random item stats. So funny enough, we're gonna play with the meat cleaver. 100 speed, that's very, very bad for a 4 damage weapon, but it was either that or 4 damage army knife. That is faster, but if we equip the plush toy, 100 speed is still a lot worse than like 80, 85 speed, whatever the army knife was, but we'll take what we can get. We'll check the history club really quickly too, and well, either of these is great. Funny enough, I'd rather take mind drain for the healing. We also have ghostly spear, as it turns out, because Ath, but we'll see what we actually get to do. So, yeah, without further ado, I keep thinking, whenever I see the word intimidate in World of Horror, I think it's a strength check. That's because we have an intimidate option, I think, in Koji-specific character event that is strength when you go for an intimidate choice. But there it's charisma, which kind of makes more, not more sense, but just as much sense. So, hey. We'll take Doom, by the way. Funny enough, we'll still take Doom. You never know. But really, as I forgot to also check the police station. Well, we'll do our best. Was that free, by the way? Okay, yeah, well, we'll take it. I mean, you could probably get something better. I don't mind events like that either. Not that I have the authority to say so, but events where, you know, if you take it out, but you do get something positive, as we take this in the face. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine if you add 5 experience, but then also, you know, if I were to make a custom event like that, basically you'll know, because one, well, obviously it'll say that it's my event, but secondly, the success will probably grant you something more experience and a better item, so on and so forth, objectively speaking, or as close as objectively speaking, but who's to say, right? By the way, rip, prep attack. So we have pretty much a 50-50 to get out of this in 3 all. Otherwise, we're probably just going to prep attack. Yeah, we're just going to do a prep. If that's the case, I might as well dodge here, because we're going to be 2-turning regardless. Yeah, we're still going to be 2-turning regardless, because we're going to do a desperate prep action anyway. So, yeah, and then we just do this, question mark? Oh, I'm going absolutely insane. Well, never mind. I guess we have to dodge again. I could also toss the meat cleaver, but that wouldn't do as much for me, so... yeah, we do that. I mean, either way, yeah, okay, so we won the double coin flip. I don't know why I went for a desperate struggle. I guess it's just safety net, just in case I got hit. But yeah, we dodged twice, that's all I'm trying to say. which is a far cry. Well, we could have also gone for, if that were the case, I should have gone for dodge strong, because those are better odds. And to prove the work, I think so, right? Because strong was at least 60%. I think it was 65% exactly. So going for 50-65 is better than going for 50% into 50%, because I was doing prep attack, which is a guaranteed attack. Alternatively, I could have done dodge. Another ghostly spear, really? I could have also mind drain. I could have done dodge strong, which is what I was talking about. So that was 50-65, and those are better odds, theoretically speaking. But it worked out anyway. So maybe dodge into strong would not have worked because RNG. So hey. Also, I forgot to visit the mansion twice because I was floundering around. So now we're at 40% Doom, yet to fight bosses. And we're going to be learning. The reason why I'm stacking content on top of content primarily is because it kind of helps. If I keep cycling custom content in and out, I don't really remember. I don't trust myself enough to remember everything, basically. Also, I wonder if you can actually hear what is happening if I do this, because I'm trying to make sure the audio is going to be correct. So I was having visual glitches left and right for the past week, and now I'm getting audio glitches, which, yeah, isn't great. We could fight this. I think we can actually brace. With scars, we should be able to do this somewhat efficiently, right? Yeah. So we might as well go for a dodge here. We're out in 3 turns regardless, and we get to dodge because we're Ico. So we didn't dodge, so shrug. But we only take 2 reason to get 8 experience, which, you know, isn't great, but we also get the corpse dust. So theoretically, it's actually 28% experience. We don't need the luck anyway. So, and just as a reminder, as we take Ghost Connection, you can't 0 stat in luck. You can even have negative luck. You can have negative 99 luck and you won't die. But if you have 0 or below of any other stat, except for funds too as well, obviously, then yeah, you're doomed. Your doom becomes 100%. Although your funds can't become negative either, because the game just sets it back to 0. I don't need to see the game code and break any terms of the developers in request to know that. But as we sit here, man, this meat cleaver is not so. I really should have just taken the army knife. But hey, and then we just get to desperate prep strong. I could mind drain here, but I'm gonna make a call and say that I might need it later. Was that my second encounter, by the way? I feel like I fought something before that. Yeah, it was the ghost event, right? Yeah, I think it was the ghost event. If it wasn't, well, I'm going to find out at the end of this run if I get to the end of this run. Let me see. I don't know where we go for story, which is going to be our 3rd mystery, the custom mystery. So we're just going to do a safe pick and put the police patrols in the forest, because we do have a bulletin, so yeah, we got to visit the forest anyway. We also have to visit the village, which is going to be at a max threat level, but we can deal with that later. Really? I didn't actually expect that, although it being a strength check, well, funny enough, I accept it, but looking at how much we lose overall, that's quite a lot. 4 Doom and 2 Reason, I think it was. Thankfully, I have Mind Drain, but you don't always have Mind Drain, so we're gonna do this, and I think we do handcuff this. If Story has a human enemy, well, I'm gonna learn today, or I'm gonna at least hammer it in at this moment, because who knows if I ever forget. Also, my hand was not in the best position. I almost said optimal, but it's at best position. So I almost missed that handcuff use, but for the moment. So I did use my Drain Wands. I can also use Ghostly Spear. But we'll see. And yeah, we're not doing Shibas. As I said, we're only doing the right one. I've already gone through this. I don't know if I have the video. I definitely should properly go through Shibas at some point, but... And when I mean that, I mean put in timestamps to the video, because I didn't do that last time because the past 2 runs have been quite bad. So, but I do remember doing this run. Now, unfortunately, I think Branded can still proc during linked events here, so I mean that's why I'm seeing this in the bottom. But in the meanwhile, yeah, so we need a lot to we need a lot of strength to do prep attack, which is very unfortunate. Thankfully, this counts as a human enemy, but we don't have handcuffs either. So, And what I mean by that is that we get bonus damage off the meat cleaver, which also counts for kick still, right? Yeah. So, I mean, let's just treat it as the effect. It is a bug, sorry. Only meat cleaver attacks should grant you bonus damage. Although, but if we look at the syntax, it's not incorrect either. Although, it's implied that the extra damage should only come from meat cleaver attacks. But if you kick with the meat cleaver, in a way, you could treat it as if... Ooh, adrenaline. You could treat it as if it affects any other attacks you do, which, fine. Tell me I'm not visiting the village more than twice in this mystery, although even visiting it twice, I should really set the thingamajiggies, the police patrols there. But anywho, we have a lot of fights here, by the way. Thankfully, they're relatively low HP, high power, but still relatively low HP. Question is, do I want to flip a coin? I could. This is better than a coin flip, actually, so we're just going to go for this. If we miss 2 out of 3, I'm going to be so sad. Okay, good. I got really scared. Whenever I miss the very first attack, man, my mind starts spinning. So, let's find out. I should be okay. Oh, man, Rivers. Okay, it's fine, I'm switch. No. Yeah, I'll switch. We might have more village. We might not, but we're at least saving 1 point of doom. Did I ever visit the forest after that? If I didn't, I practically just wasted a lot of doom. So, yeah, a lot of fights to go through. Again, relatively low HP. This is a ghost encounter, but we have adrenaline, so we definitely can brace into something. Now, would I have liked to done more? Sure. I could also use Ghostly Spear here. I probably should. Yeah, I'm just... Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's the better option. So, hiya! Hiya! And then we do this. I'll prep a Mind Drain just in case. I actually should have Mind Drained first, because we're missing a bit of reason. Ghostly Spear does not heal our stamina, but usually stamina is less of an issue, as that event shows, because we take reason damage. Left, right, and center. Oh, we also have spells we can forget, but just in case I get a really bad injury. 4% Doom using Earthly Suture is very good to get rid of cut artery, so... That being said, I think I definitely do Mind Drain at least twice here. So my max stamina is now at like 9 or 8. Might be. I'll guess 9. And then we just do this. And then can we do this? It's an Eldritch enemy. 75%. I really should just guarantee. Can I? No, I can't. Unless I can do this. 95%. Good enough, right? Yeah, good enough. 95%. What are the odds? Please. Okay, good. You don't understand. You could just miss. But as we grab the Holy Glyph spell and get some more experience, yeah, let's move on. I could have saved that mystery for last, but that would have been very painful. Keeping in mind that we have both the plush toy and we're on scars, so really those enemies should have done a lot more damage. But hey, we lost Beth, by the way. Double hey. I meant to say hey for the previous statement, but then I did another thing. Hey, self-therapy as well. So we have self-therapy and ghost connection. For the last 2 mysteries, but for reason, that's, I consider that quite a lot still. Bulletin Hell. For the purposes of doing, being in town, we're gonna do Hell first. And if we die by stamina, I will cry. But we're getting really close, so you know what? We're just gonna rest twice now. Even though my rests are absolute garbage. Can't use the tree, because I wasted the tree use, so that's on me. Goodness. We'll take reason here. Again, keeping in mind we have Ghost Connection self-therapy. So, all things considered, though Brandon is also slapping us in the face, so I hope the monument asked for funds. It did not. We're gonna go in again, ask for funds. Nope. We can do this. And then we're gonna go in one more time, because it can still ask for 2 funds. Okay, good. We needed that Doom decrease. We'll forget Ghostly Spear, because funny enough, Mind Drain is still the better one, because it also... Mind Drain at least heals your reason as well. Although I could opt to use Ghostly Spear more before forgetting it, but I don't have that luxury. Wow. You know, if my stamina weren't so low, I would actually not mind losing that much, but hey. Ow, the slowdown. All the precious art, graphics, sorry. More Doom, but keeping in mind, our Doom could just shoot up through the roof here, so... Yeah, this is not a great time to run into this. Is this real? No, I have to do something else, right? So we're gonna cast Mind Drain again here, and then do this. Okay, good. Just so we have an extra padding of reason, though stamina is the worry, but I don't have any way to heal stamina at the moment. So, as we use the perk choice, I forgot which perk that was. Self-therapy? It can't be adrenaline. I don't remember adrenaline ever existing. We're just gonna take this in the face, and take Doom, I guess, and Frostbite, but mainly Doom. It's not good. We'll have to live with 8 strength. We could be at 10 strength, but the game decided to do that to me, so... Although we can sell the Ancient Ring for 2 funds, right? Yeah. So we might as well. I think. Did I do that right? I feel like I shouldn't have done that, but, well, too late. No bat is hurting us, but I need to take strength instead because we have a strength check, so... For short-term survivability, as we also get fast swimmer, I should take stamina here, but I'm going to take strength instead and try and believe in myself. Now, I should rest as well, but yeah, I should have rested. Well, now the question is, what do I get? So, yeah, okay, yeah, we get guaranteed 27 damage. Or, sorry, less than that if it were not a beast or enemy, but... Yeah, we're going to rest at least once, and we're going to have to just be happy with what we get. I think I'll just leave the forest at... you know what? Let's actually fight this phone. We don't lose anything else, right? We just have to fight the phone, so... I don't think I have enough Doom to investigate the forest, especially if I get a Doom increase event. A Doom increasing event. And that's all I really have to say for myself. Now, the fortunate, no, actually we can get more because we can do Desperate Attack, Strong, if we have enough accuracy. But, again, my Doom is my worry here, and we have not run to a single Eichel event, so sadness. I don't remember the exact locations of the custom events, so it's really up to the mysteries. I'm not going to go out of my way to look for them, which, in a way, provides its own... What's the word for it? Oh my goodness, really? A ghost enemy here? Well, we can Mind Drain once, because that's going to happen, but I guess we can Ghostly Spear as well, because it's not like we're going to get that much stamina either. Now, the unfortunate part is that, and also theoretically having spells with self-therapy means we effectively have more reason, but the problem is that we are running out of uses of both Ghostly Spear and Mind Drain, funny enough. Now, they're very important, but it would be nice to survive. Sign? Oh. I don't know the events. we have to visit the monument. Ask for reason? Nope. Well, I hope Doom decreases at some point. Otherwise, we are certainly going to Doom out in the Lighthouse. But we'll struggle till the end, even though the game gave us another Doom event anyway. So we would be at 94% Doom, and then we just lost to Reason, and this would be 100% Doom. Or, sorry, 95% Doom. Again, for those who don't know, we might as well, again, learning as much as possible, so no reason to rage quit. That's guaranteed 1 stamina, cool. But as we die here, yeah, learn as much as possible, and theorize. I was going to say something else, but, well, not going to waste much more of your time. If you have any mods you want to see me play, let me know, or custom content, and I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Ow!